Welcome to another edition of RFD TV. The range of Cyclone inflatable PFDs from RFD are available as either manual inflate or auto inflate models. As the name suggests, a manual inflate cyclone needs to be activated by the wearer. The auto inflate model inflates automatically when the wearer enters the water. Distinguishing between the manual and auto inflate cyclone PFDs is easy. The manual inflate cyclone has a yellow toggle. The words manual inflate is printed on the valise. And the firing mechanism has two components, an operating head and a cylinder. The auto inflate model has a red toggle, has auto inflate printed on the valise, and has three components, an operating head, a cylinder and a cartridge. Using the manual inflate cyclone is simple. The wearer simply needs to pull down firmly on the toggle. This action activates a pin which pierces the seal on the CO2 air cylinder, releasing air rapidly into the bladder. This demonstration on the dock shows how the inflation operation works. As air rushes into the bladder, it splits the Velcro apart to release the bladder, which provides buoyancy. Generally, the wearer would activate their Cyclone PFD once in the water. Once in the water, simply pull firmly on the toggle and the inflation process begins straight away. With your Cyclone Manual Inflate PFD deployed, you will be able to float with your face clear of the water. In some instances, you may need to top up the bladder. This can be done via the oral inflation tube. Your Cyclone PFD also has a whistle fitted, which can be used to attract attention from rescuers. The Auto Inflate Cyclone PFD is identical in design and construction to the manual Cyclone model, with the exception of the firing mechanism. When you enter the water, the firing mechanism detects the presence of water and automatically fires a pin into the CO2 cylinder to inflate the bladder. The automatic inflation PFD will inflate within seconds of entering the water. In situations where you may wish to inflate your auto-inflate cyclone prior to entering the water, simply pull down firmly on the red toggle and the cyclone will inflate manually. With your Cyclone Auto-Inflate PFD deployed, you will be able to float with your face clear of the water. In some instances, you may need to top up the bladder. This can be done via the oral inflation tube. Your Cyclone PFD also has a whistle fitted which can be used to attract attention from rescuers. Both the manual and auto-inflate Cyclone PFDs have single-use CO2 cylinders fitted. Once used, we recommend that your RFD PFD is returned to a certified service station for its complete service, inspection and rearming as per the schedule on the PFD.